Hey everybody, this is Joran Oppelt. I'm wanting to take a minute today and tell you all about a class that I'm offering. It's actually a 5-week class. It's called Marketing for Creatives that I hope you will be able to join me for and learn a little bit about how to find your own unique and authentic voice, how to develop and kind of position your brand within your market, and how to create not only content but also advertising and marketing strategies that actually find and land with the audience that you are intending them to. For those that don't know, I started out as a musician. I toured and performed and produced for many years. I want to say about 15 years in a few different bands, all over the U.S. really, and produced many compilation CDs and lots of showcase concerts and a big music conference here in our hometown that brought some industry people to the area to see a bunch of really talented people showcase their work. And I'm really, really proud and just really fond of my time in the music scene here in Tampa Bay. The music scene here still holds a really, really special place in my heart. Those were really, in many ways, the best years of my life, and I learned so much there and with those people, and learned so much from so many really great mentors, and how to spread the word about your art and your music and your message. I then spent some time in media. I was a marketing professional for over a decade, spending 8 to 10 of that in media as a marketing director for a local newspaper, and then a little over a year at a performing arts center in Tampa, and now currently am a creative director at Royal Innovation Design Group. And so it really is that decade that I spent in media that really formed who I am as a marketer and my approach and attitude to content and inbound marketing, because I was in media when the face of journalism was changing. I was in the business of storytelling when the way we told stories was changing, when social media was being born and Twitter was just appearing on the scene, and Facebook was taking control of the way that people read the news and received their news, and we were really painted into a corner and forced into finding new solutions on how to not only publish the content web first instead of on the printed page first and then copying and paste it onto the website, but also how to position that content in the market and get really diverse revenue streams built quickly around the content so that we would support it as the advertising revenues in print started to decline. So anyway, and I'll get into a little bit more detail about that and how we overcame that in the class. And then recently, I am also an interfaith minister and president of the St. Pete Interfaith Association, founder of the Integral Church in St. Petersburg, and an ambassador for the Parliament of the World's Religions. And lately, have been really involved in community building and peace advocacy and interfaith dialogue, not only here in my hometown, but also abroad. And so I've learned a lot about how to convene people around the table that you normally wouldn't see in a room together, having conversations that you normally wouldn't have, but that end up being really productive and in some cases very healing. And so all of this experience I'm kind of packing into a 5-week class that I'm calling Marketing for Creatives, and it will teach you how to find your voice and how to position your content and how to set up revenue streams around that content, and how to execute marketing strategies that actually help your content or your message or your brand, your product, your business land with the audience and the potential customers and clients that you're seeking. So we'll get into week 1, branding and identity. Week 2 will be marketing and advertising. Week 3 will be blogging and content creation, and week 4 will be an intro to social media or social media theory, and week 5 will be a lab, a hands-on lab, with people bringing their laptops and really creating pages or accounts via social media if they don't have them already. As well as week 5 will also include a little bit of mindfulness and time management tips and tricks. And so it really is a full, well-rounded, robust course, a crash course on advertising, blogging, content marketing, and a little bit of sales thrown in for good measure. For those who are looking to get better at marketing themselves, really. So I hope you join me. I'm going to put some links in underneath this video so that you can really easily sign up and register for these classes. I'm offering a 5-week class in St. Petersburg at the Poynter Institute, and I'm offering a weekend version of it, a retreat style version of it in Tampa at Balance and Bliss Ayurveda. And so I hope you're able to join me for one of the two or both. And I really look forward to getting into the classroom with people and having these amazing conversations and learning from one another, which is always what happens at these classes, and I really enjoy them so much. So please, if you have any questions, reach out to me or leave a comment below, and I hope to see you in class. And thanks everybody for watching the video. All right, take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.